be able, if you can imagine a race, we want to be able to slingshot around the competition and get back up to full speed as soon as we can. And to that end, I have created a organization called Accelerate South Carolina. We must be ready to stomp on the gas when the green flag, when the green light comes up. We have to be able to accelerate as fast as we can and as safely as we can with the help of the people when that green light goes on. So to do that, we have AccelerateSC. This will be an organization that will last for about 30 days. There will be a number of meetings, and we'll supply you with the list of the people that have agreed to serve. It's a volunteer organization. We'll have several meetings. They will be managed and coordinated by Mr. James Burns, an attorney with Nelson Mullins Law Firm here in Columbia. And our first meeting will likely be at the University of South Carolina Alumni Building. So this AccelerateSC has 29 participants, and it includes all sectors of South Carolina's economy: manufacturing, tourism, hospitality, agribusiness, service, and healthcare. What will it do? It will target workforce needs, logistics, regulatory issues, and transportation issues. These are things that are outside of the scope of the healthcare professionals and DHEC, with which we work very carefully. Accelerate South Carolina will also address protecting our most vulnerable citizens, our seniors, our minorities, our rural citizens, and those with chronic diseases, which, as you know, makes them more susceptible. We will have plans and initiatives for testing and access to treatment that we hope will be thorough and highly effective. Accelerate South Carolina will also serve as a one-stop information resource for all of our state's residents. Their way into the proper government services and others that are available. And it will work on the web, by email, and also by talking to a live person who can direct everyone where to go for unemployment, small business loans, licensing, permitting, social services, and all of the above, instead of getting lost in the web on the internet. Accelerate South Carolina will also receive input and advice from the members of the General Assembly appointed by the Speaker of the House and by the President of the Senate. As I say, we anticipate 29 participants to begin with, as well as a lot of advice from others who will be associated with the effort. We anticipate that Accelerate South Carolina will meet this week and as many times as necessary, but to finish the work, advice, and guidance within 30 days. And by then, we should be back in the victory lane with our economy. Dr. Bell.